Alright, so we're here at the shop. Unloaded all the stuff that I needed. Rotated pipe kit. So I came with the rotated turbo kit. The intake. And then IAG, the AOS competition conversion kit. So I have the street AOS. Highly recommended to do the competition if you're going rotated kit, because like I said, I'm not using this line or any other line that goes into the turbo inlet. The stock turbo inlet doesn't go in there anymore, so I'm deleting all those hoses. So these two hoses are pretty much useless now. So yeah, let's get started. First things first, I gotta take this one off, and I'm gonna do spark plugs actually. I don't know how long the spark plug's been in there for, but I got one step colder. What's it called? Spark plugs. Here's the part number 2309. So there's your step one for the EJ series. What else? And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys along the way how I'm gonna do everything. But like I said, first I'm gonna take that off, and then I'm gonna take those two off. Well, actually just top one and the battery, so I get to the spark plugs and then replace them all. And then I'm gonna start putting those back on, this one back on. Well, not this one, my bad. Putting the new one on, and the other one that goes into under the intake manifold. And I'm gonna convert this top piece into the competition one. So enjoy, guys. So here's the old spark plugs. They don't look that bad. Oh, focus. Look fairly new still, but going one step colder because this is just a stock one. So better off sorry, right? Step one colder. For the power I'm going for, that's what you need. I'm gonna put these in and then show you guys what I gotta do next. Okay, spark plugs are in, coolant packs are in. Now, I think I'm gonna start with the AOS conversion. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So we're gonna have to take this little Allen's over here, take this line off too, and then we're gonna put the other one on. So these two get deleted. This one I believe gets deleted too. It's gonna be a big ol', here, let me show you guys actually. I'll save this for a rainy day. You never know when I'll need them again. So, good spark plugs. Shout out to Snap-on for raping me in the ass all the time. Just fuck, they're expensive. So yeah, it's just one big ol', take this out. It goes like this. Bam. Just like that. So essentially, we're getting rid of these three. So here we go. Let's get to it, and then we should be ready to put everything on. Just like that. See, the bolts are on, these things on, and then that's the hose they give me. So yeah, now I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna do a little time lapse on how to put it on. Hope you guys enjoy. But essentially, we're putting it, as you guys can see it, well, there's a little breather line right there. That's where it goes to. It goes back here to this one, to that one, and then there's another one just like the passenger side, and of course the coolant lines So for my setup, instead of going from this to the AOS and then back to the turbo, it's gonna go from this AOS back to the car, because the turbo that I'm getting, it's not water cooled, it's oil cooled. So I'm gonna bypass it. I'm gonna go straight from here to AOS down to the back of the head, which is let's see if I can find it. This one right here, the one that's taped off. That one. And then yeah, it's literally about it from there, from this point, and then I'm gonna go to the next part, which I'm gonna show you guys what to do next. So here we go. Okay, so started the AOS. I'm not gonna be able to finish it until I put the turbo on because we have some clearance issues. But anyways, the output comes with this bracket. I didn't think it's gonna come with the bracket, but it does. I don't know, my camera's all sideways. Hold on. There we go. Anyways, this goes right there. And then these two go to that. So bam. Like that and like that. So I'll put it on, mock it up, see how it is, and then I'll get back with you guys. But also for the return line, the coolant line, it's gonna be this one instead of the turbo. I'm going to this one, which is a return hose for the turbo. So you can see that. And also I'm replacing this one. That's the oil return line. I'm replacing that one only because the turbo that I'm getting does not go with the kit that they gave me. This kit's mostly for like Garrett turbos and whatnot, because my turbo does not have a 2-bolt flange for the return line. So I have to replace that with the -10 AN return line hose that goes in there. So essentially, I'll show you guys once I get it. I don't have it yet, but essentially I have to replace that hose. And it's gonna be like a steel braided line coming from there and going up to where the turbo meets. So it's gonna be somewhere around there. And yeah, so right now I'm just mocking it up and I'm gonna put the up pipe on only because I'll take it off again once I get the line and whatnot. So I'm gonna leave it off for now. And same with the downpipe. So exhaust wise, I can't put anything on unless I mock it up, just to mock things up, but that's about it. So another thing too, the AOS. I'm sure you guys, I'm gonna get a better flashlight. There it is. Okay, so AOS, that big ass hose goes literally down there through those two lines and then down next to the transmission. And then there's Juan over there, hella gay. No. The coolant line, I'm gonna leave it long because it doesn't go there anymore. I'm gonna have to relocate it somewhere around there, and I'm gonna have to fucking relocate that somewhere else, probably more lower. Because looking at it, I think it might be hitting the turbo or the intake, because the intake's gonna have through there, down here. I'm still trying to figure out where this goes. There's Gaz Omar. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna route all this, so the intake, the turbo, the up pipe and down pipe can all fit. So far, I'm trying to make as much room as I can. So let me figure this out and I get back to you guys, see what I came up with. So damn, so it's done. You don't need a turbo because it's my new invisible turbo. No, I'm just kidding. The invisible button. No, but I kind of mocked up everything. So these two lines that go to the radiator, you have to cut them to make it fit because they're too long. This one, you have an AOS already, and then you had it on the regular spot, you're gonna need a new hose. Luckily I have a new hose. And same with the bottom one, you're gonna need a new hose for that.
Shout out to Maui.
Yeah, shout out to Maui. The what's it called? Wastegate, I haven't plugged it in yet. just haven't plugged the other one in yet. But also, shine the light down here, fool. I don't know if you can see that, but the bracket goes literally onto the bell housing bolts. Yeah, for the up pipe. And there's the wastegate. The dump tube is ridiculously fucking low. I'll show you guys right now. I might need to get a new hose of this too, because it's like, I mean, I could probably bending. I could probably take it off and put it under this.
Oh, and then use the AC line.
Yeah, and then hold it, and yeah.
But is that gonna be long enough?
Yeah, because that could this could bend this way more.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll probably do that, and
oh, this fucking cool.
Oh yeah, the coolant line. They give you an extra. The ETS kit gives you an extra coolant line, so you can relocate it. It's longer than the stock one, so you can see it goes all the way to here.
Underneath the ground.
Yeah, underneath the ground. Let me see that. There it is. There's the ground. So yeah, so it goes underneath the ground, then this thing. Oh, it's not focusing. Yeah, one thing that I hate right now, I don't think you see it, but this is being squished by this line.
By the power steering line?
I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough to, you know, cause a little restriction, I guess. Later on, I'm gonna get the AN line for this, so, you know, I could just flex it out of here and move it somewhere else, because that's plastic, so that's gonna...
It's gonna break. Yeah,
it's gonna break if I try to do anything. Intake's on, kinda. I haven't put it on completely because I'm gonna put the turbo on first. But yeah, that's how it goes.
On the pipe.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing that's left is the other pipe down there. That's my old pipe. Also put the rotated intercooler pipe on. So it goes through here, and then this little tiny one, and it curves in, and then it goes under the manifold, which is a bitch to get into, trust me.
It sucks.
And then it comes up through there, and then all I'm missing is the turbo, like I said. And
that's probably it for today, huh?
Yeah, I'll probably come tomorrow and fix that line.
Oh, and then you said you have to rotate this, right?
Yeah, and then this line too, I gotta get a longer one or extend it.
Goes in there, huh?
I'll probably try to extend it somehow. Oh yeah, I probably could do it. Where's the other one?
It's over here.
Over here. So, luckily I have extra lines. They're the same size. So I could probably use one of these small hoses or something. Kind of get in there so that I could fit properly.
So are you gonna go like this, or are you gonna go under the intake?
I'll probably go under the intake, to be honest.
This is the Velcro, right?
Yeah.
I see it right there. That sucks.
But yeah, I mean, overall, it looks like a dead-ass rotated kit.
Dude, that thing is huge.
I know, that intake is fucking fat.
He's got one of them diesel
intakes. It's looking out pretty good, so right now I'm gonna just put the other pipe on. And yeah, and then probably the next time you guys will see me. Oh, also this line.
Oh, the oil?
Yeah, the stock for the OEM oil line.
Is that the return, or is that the...
That's the feed line.
Oh, for the turbo, right?
Yeah, for the turbo. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll just focus, whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna replace it with somewhere around here. Oh, there it is.
Damn.
With that one, but a smaller one, because this one's too big. This is a -4 AN. So if you're going with CompTurbo, their turbos use -3. And it's a -4, so it's not gonna fit. So they give me all the fittings for -4. So I'm gonna use one of the fittings for those from the feed that's already on the side of the head to a -4, and I'm gonna go get an adapter, which I already ordered. It's gonna be -4 to -3, and then the -3 line, and then it's gonna go into the turbo, and then the return line. Like I said, I also bought the -10 line. So for the return line, there's a kit online for in Rally Sport Direct. That's where I got it from. So that was $100 for that line, for the return line.
Damn. Man, you gonna tell people not to buy turbo kits then?
So overall, when I do a custom build, you're gonna need a lot of shit. But if you get the one with the turbos they specify, then you guys should be good. They literally give you everything. I'm literally doing a custom fit for CompTurbo. Shout out to them for sponsoring me. So I'm getting a decent sized turbo for this setup.
Hey, you're selling your own, so.
Yeah, so Also, if you guys want, my 20G is over there chilling.
With like 3,000
Yeah.
miles on it.
So let me know if you guys want to buy it off me. I can. Also, that downpipe was kind of a pain in the ass. And let me lift it up actually. I'm gonna show you guys how much the wastegate dump tube pokes out.
We might have to cut it.
No, thankfully I'm going hood exit eventually. So for now, I guess we'll have to do.
That's gonna be soon, actually.
Yeah. It's literally the lowest part of my car.
So if you're bagged, you're okay.
Look at that shit. A different angle. Dang. It's literally the lowest part of my car. The fucking dump tube. Yes, I'm still using stock headers. I haven't got a headers yet, which might be next. Probably gonna get the ETS headers to match everything. Nice. They got the up pipes on. The dump tube, like I said, is literally on your face. Literally, look at that shit.
The other one used to be like up here.
The other one used to
Now
be
it's
kind
like,
of
boom.
yeah.
It goes around.
Yeah, and then also for this little guy, I had to cut it more because it wasn't fitting all the way through. You can kind of see it, probably not.
Oh, that's pretty
And
cool.
also, it relocates your O2 sensor.
Where does this line go to?
Nothing. That's for the AOS. That's how it's supposed to be.
You made it
Yeah.
a competition or something like that?
Yeah, it's a comp one now.
No more
And
Street
that's-
Series?
Yeah. So
That's kind of weird. Okay.
So now, all I gotta do now is connect this one, of course. Connect my O2 sensor for my header. 'Cause I haven't done that yet.
You're leaking.
Yeah. And then, yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take everything off again. Probably when I get the turbo.
Why?
So I can put the AN line on. Well, actually, when I get the lines, I'm gonna take the turbo off. I'm gonna take this off. At least the second piece off. And the up pipe.
You want to loosen it up now?
No, I'm gonna just leave it on.
Okay.
Well, yeah, guys, I'm excited. Can't wait. If you guys want a downpipe, here it is. No, that's when we took it off. Remember?
Oh.
It's still.
Someone's gonna be like P-Tex.
Yeah. Honestly, this is not my motor. I traded someone my motor for this one, and they had this one. I'm gonna take this off and put an extra drain plug. Well, actually, I'm gonna fucking get rid of this and get a Killer B oil pan. He already has the pickup and the baffle in there. I don't know why he just go all the way through and do the fucking the pan too. I mean, but whatever.
More oil.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need to get that. So I gotta change the oil soon. So I mean, yeah.
Oh, the tape.
Oh yeah, my tape fell in there. So that looks, it's fucking insane how I'm fucking literally look. I put my camera.
It's like
That's the lowest part of my car.
like that's literally like your like.
Oh, when I air out, it's gonna be all bad. It's gonna be hidden.
Yeah.
I wonder. Oh, maybe I could fucking angle it more.
Yeah, you probably could, but you
I don't know.
You should still cut it.
Yeah, I might end up cutting it, to be honest. Cut it like right there.
For now, because you know you're gonna go hood exit anyway.
I'll probably do it at an angle.
Like right here.
Yeah.
I like that.
To come. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So if they
Or at
don't
least a
have
little
tools
bit.
to cut, then
Yeah.
they're kind of fucked.
At least a little bit. I want to cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good. Everything's on. Well, majority. I just need the turbo. I wish I had the turbo ready, but unfortunately I couldn't. Turbo's not done yet. Unfortunately, still getting painted or anodized, whatever they call it. Couple more days, and yeah, we'll be back with you guys with the vlog then. All right, guys. So this is the line that I needed with this adapter I was telling you guys about earlier. I had to make it. It was a bitch. Got literally put these pubes things in there and then stuff it in there and then turn it. Tall bald dude. Oh yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't know if I gotta go flush, but I probably am gonna give him a couple more turns. Like this one ish, so it doesn't leak. But I don't want to do it yet. So I want to see where I'm gonna mock up the turbo and whatnot. Also, this is a 3AN line. This is the adapter that I needed. Damn. So now, we'll go ahead and install everything. I already put the dash 4 AN line in there. I'll put the other adapter, and then there we go, and then I'm gonna start taking off everything else. Alright, so this is the return line that goes on the side of the block. So I can show you guys. It goes up there, right here. Wait, where'd it go?
Where's your flashlight at?
Wait, let me hear.
Literally, it's right above the passenger side.
Can you shine the light so I can show you? Right there. This hole right here.
It sucks.
And if you're taking it out, good luck. That shit was a bitch. There's no gaskets on there or anything, so
supposedly it's pressed in.
It was pressed in. Like you could tell, we hammered. Fucking thing in focus.
Yeah.
We hammered the shit out of that shit. Literally. Well, that shit's done.
Where's that new one at?
This one has gaskets, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes in smooth. I'm gonna put some lube. 10 a.m. Same size as this. What is up, guys? This is the last day of the build. We're actually gonna get to it. I already opened the box, not fully, but I want to show you guys. CompTurbo certificate and my sticker. Wet. I'm guessing these are specs. Okay, now one part. Oh, dude, it's a fucking fat ass turbo. Look at that shit. Holy shit. Look at my hand compared to it. Oh, the size of my hand is probably more than that. Let me take it out completely and I'll show you. Holy shit, this is so fucking fat. God damn, look at that. Woo! CompTurbo, fucking love it. It's just so huge. Comes with the heat shield. I mean, no, it's not a heat shield. Heat blanket. I ordered that. And also came with all these lines that I needed for the boost controller, for the oil return line, and the feed line. So now, time to pull the car in. And look at this shit. She's so sick. Fucking A. Better be loud. Oh, time to get. I'm gonna do comparison. I'll bring the 20G in a bit. Once I pull the car in, show you guys 20G with this one. Look, comparison size. Holy shit. It's bigger than her head. Okay, so I'm gonna start installing the feed pipe, return line, and then the boost controller one. So, comparison. My 20G versus the 6262 CompTurbo. Yeah. Camera check. I look ugly as fuck. No, I'm just kidding. But we're literally done. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. It's literally been like what? It's been like what, like 4 hours?
For real, like
probably like 4 to 5 hours. Just trying to do this. I thought it was gonna be plug and play, but honestly, if you're gonna buy a custom turbo, get ready for all the custom shit you're gonna have to do. I'll show you guys right now once I drop the car. So you guys can't really say anything, but here's the finished product. Just gotta get my light turned on. But here it is. Literally was a pain in the ass trying to get that turbo mocked up back there, but we did it. Shout out to Juan for helping me. But now, fortunately, I can't start it because my fucking access port, either the cob fucked up or I'm not doing something right, but I got it fixed because it broke on me before. The prongs broke on it. So now, you know, I tried putting a new map in, but it says it's married to someone else's car, or I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, looks cool, but we can't start it. Literally we were fucking trying so hard to get this car started today, and then, you know, fortunately, like I said, my access port broke, and then it's not letting me. I'll let you guys know what's the fix first. So if you guys ever break your access port and you guys fucking, you know, can't use it anymore, I'll try to find a solution and let you guys know what I find. Fortunately, you know, we got 2 more days left for the show. Well, 2 more days for us to leave, 2 more days for the tune. And I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, it's just literally like the Cobb sends me like a new something to install in my access port, like a file to bring it back, you know, and hopefully it lets me and whatnot. But if it doesn't, then, you know, I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably won't make it out to Tuner Evolution, but crossing my fingers I can. I don't know, but yeah. How do you guys like it so far? Literally, it's not being held on, but well, it's being held on with the fucking up pipe and the down pipe and the AOS. It's literally smashing it.
You step on the cord.
So I might have to relocate the AOS somewhere else in the meantime. But yeah, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Hopefully next time you guys, hopefully next update on this car, we'll be starting it. But for now, nobody know. Nobody know. Fail number 2 of I don't know how many times so far.
But it's not.
But yeah. Alright, here goes nothing.
First startup?
Yeah.
Already put the tune on? Alright, go ahead.
It's alive. What's up, guys? So I drove it and still got a Christmas tree. Well, not a really Christmas tree, just a check engine light. Only because I don't have a mass airflow sensor, like I said. By the way, I got a haircut. No. Well, on the drive, saw a little smoke coming out, and then
Out the exhaust.
I didn't know what it was, and then after figured out that if you're installing turbo return line, make sure it's gravity fed and just go straight down. No hard angles, because that's what was happening since the thing was passing through the seals. Hopefully it didn't damage my turbo, but we'll find out tomorrow at the tune. If I did, then, you know, I'll have to contact Comp and then, I don't know, probably rebuild it again. But yeah, I mean, right now, I mean, I put it back normal and then I drove it. Everything's fine. I'm just pretty sure just burning off whatever residue it has in there. But I cut the line too.
That was fun.
So a pain in the ass to try and do it in the driveway
In the dark.
without lifting it.
Did that hurt?
A little bit. But yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
that's it for this install, to be honest. Try to see if I can show you guys something. I don't know if you guys can see anything right now, but I'll try my best.
Where's that big flashlight?
I don't know. There's the final product, guys. There's a CompTurbo right there. Bring it closer, babe. See the return line more?
Hold on. Hold on, it's blocking.
Right there. See?
It thinks
You go straight down. But yeah, the only thing I don't like either is just how the turbo is damn near literally touching the AOS, so I'm gonna have to get a relocating kit for now. It's not really touching it, but just the heat blanket is, and it's so damn close. Like literally, like I'm gonna say paper thin gap.
Compare your intake to this flashlight.
But I mean, I can't say anything. Just flicking off the gold.
Here, my soluble.
But anyways, yeah. Drove it right now, like I said, it was fine. Took out the check engine light, there's no mass airflow sensor, of course.
No feedback knob.
No feedback, but car drives normal, drives straight. No, everything's good, oil's good, everything's perfectly fine. So So shout out to Comp again for sponsoring me, gave me a good deal and everything.
Link in the description.
Actually, huge shout out to what's his name, Ernie, and for helping me out and answering all my questions, so I get all the right fittings and lines and whatnot that I needed for the turbo, and also Joe for helping me get the sponsorship. Also, the both of them work at Comp, really good guys, and then answered all my questions. I was literally back and forth.
Poor guys.
Unfortunately, I didn't get my wheel, gold, my what's it called, the compressor wheel gold like I wanted to, only because I was running short on time because tune evolution. But now tune evolution not even happening, so I should have waited. But
I mean, like, you can't
it
even
is
see
it is what it is. I mean, I was gonna take the intake off every single time at the shows.
Or you can still take it off and still show
Yeah,
it.
but it's, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it so far.
Just do a side angle of this. So
You guys probably see a video next, me and Sky doing that video. Yeah, that thing,
Hold on.
that fucker's huge. Kind of scratched it, but it's okay, it's polished. I'm gonna repolish it one of these days. I'm gonna repolish that turbo, so don't worry, guys.
Pause it for a second.
Also, forgot to mention, I rotated this part, the housing, more so I could fit to the, what's it called, intercooler, and then the up pipe over there. Because literally, it would have been like facing this way if I would have had it normal. But I twisted it, I swapped it over. So, like I said, it was a pain in the ass to get it in there. But I mean, not impossible, but it was a pain in the ass. I literally got everything in there, literally cramped in there in that corner. So, I mean, the wastegate's literally right there, so
It's huge.
that's gonna be facing up through the hood
Eventually.
in a later video. So stay tuned for that, guys.
When are you gonna announce our...
Car's running good. Like I said, just a check engine light right now because no master flow sensor because speed density. But what's it called? I'm gonna go get that fixed today, of course. Shout out to Travis for always helping me out over there and whatnot. What's it called? Right now, I'm gonna go pay some bills, and then I have to go get an alignment. And I think I have an exhaust leak, so I'm gonna take it in early to Snell. So have them check it out and, you know, fix whatever needs to be fixed. Things that I did wrong, maybe. I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong, but, you know, my first rotator kit, there's really no instructions on how to do it. No one's ever done it. I'm sorry that I did not go in full detail. I was just such in a rush because Tune Evolution is gonna be this weekend, but unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to make it because, you know, of the coronavirus. They canceled it. So I would have known, you know. If I would have known ahead of time, then I would have taken my time, and I would have literally documented everything we were doing. But later in the video, I'll probably explain how I did everything. But for now, you know, we're gonna go get this car tuned, and like I said, fix anything it needs to be fixed. Right now, it's kind of like all the SEMA builds, or if, you know, fucking they kind of half-assed everything just to get it running and get it going. That's probably pretty much what I did. I just said, fuck it, let's keep going and just try and get into the show, and that's it. After that, we'll fix every little thing that I need to fix. So that's why today I'm going to Snell early. I don't have to rush or anything to get it done or anything. And go to Snell, have them fix it, you know, fix whatever needs to be fixed or tied down or whatever the hell I forgot. And yeah, I mean, so enjoy this tune video. Hopefully we get some nice turbo sounds and shit. I mean, I'm not gonna make a shit ton of power. I mean, I wish I did, but I'm not, because my fuel system's not made up for it. Maybe they'll have something over there. Maybe I'll just fucking send it, just fucking do what you gotta do and do it. But who knows, maybe they're not, maybe I have to, you know, wait a little longer. But if it is, it is. If not, then, I mean, I know I'll make close to 450-ish, 450-ish, you know, which is a good number for whatever. I just want for the noises right now. I'm not really too worried about power yet. I want to get other things before I start full sending that turbo, because that turbo is fucking fat. So let's go, guys. Let's go fucking get tuned. All right, guys, it's time. It is time. The GTR, by the way. So guys, hope you guys like those little tune videos. Power wise, I only made 415, and I don't even know how much torque, but 415 wheel at sport sharp, only because one, my clutch started slipping. So stock I need so stock clutch problems. Kind of figured it's gonna happen. I didn't know it's gonna be 415. I thought it's gonna be like more sort of like 450-ish, because the mirror mixer on there on a stock clutch. Well, at least we think it's a stock clutch. It might be upgraded. We don't even know. Going on, my clutch is slipping.
Ow.
That's 2, and then 3. It's running out of fuel. Also, well, starting to run out of fuel. So we backed it down, like set to 415. That's kind of okay. I mean, I'm only pushing 20 pounds, and I guess boost lag literally starts doing that fucking.
Don't go to yet. Just do your.
Let me just go.
I'm precious cargo, okay?
Okay. But yeah, what's it called? So I literally had no boost until 5,000 RPMs. So literally have like 1,200 RPMs left of boost. And let me set up my airbags because it's too stiff right now. That thing's laggy as shit. Holy, I did not hit boost at all.
I think I heard more intake than anything.
Yeah, holy shit. Literally, guys, like, that's not even funny. Like, babe, hold it up. Like, literally, there's no fucking boost whatsoever. Like, I hit 2 pounds and I stepped on that hella hard. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking. Definitely need a lot more shit, even if I can hit that.
To make power.
Yeah, to make any type of power. Right now, I'm barely touching turbo.
Like, we're literally barely tickling the turbo. It sounds different, doesn't it? You hear it?
Yeah, I like that whistle sound.
You think I hear it more? If I roll down the window?
I don't know. Probably hit a lot of wind noise.
Oh, I'll go like this and we'll stick it out the camera. Out the window.
Sounds cool.
It sounds beefier.
Yeah, the turbo sounds fucking insane. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but
Wait until
it
you
sounds
get
like a
on the
fucking
freeway.